Many candidates ask how to feel confident during interview, during board, how to be confident during entire tenure of 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Simple reply is the more you practice, the more confident you will be. Observe any person who is doing better in his or her profession. Let us take simple example, a doctor. Our body is a very complex machine. But a doctor, let us take a surgeon, cardiologist, a neurosurgeon. Let us take a person who is operating on human brain. How difficult the operation is. So many neurons, so many issues. If anything goes wrong, the things will be beyond control. But the person is doing operation. A simple person, let us take a computer scientist or any person who is repairing computer. Let us take a computer scientist is designing computer. How on a smaller scale it will be more powerful. Or a person who is repairing your computer. There are so many small equipments. Simply, if you are not having any prior exposure, you will find it is very difficult. If I will open my system, it will be very difficult to assemble in the same order. Forget about repairing. But the person who is having experience, he or she is doing very easily. That is same here. The more you practice, the more time you give, the more energy you apply here during your practice, during your mock interview session, during your learning phase, the more confident you will be during interview. It is not a secret. Everyone is knowing. If in anything you practice, okay? Practice, and practice. The more you practice, better it is. On every aspects of your DAF, give as much time as possible. Every day, invest few hours. Every day, give some time, particularly those who are having in first phase, first day, second day, or anyway, in any day, on any day in first phase, you are having very less time, but still you are having time. Go through each and every aspects. Take any example. If a person is doing multiple time anything, the person is simply becoming confident. If let us take any politician, the politician may not have much exposure of that particular language, that particular subject. Still, the person is saying, I remember Ravli Devi. She was chief minister and she was not knowing how to write her name. One incident I have heard from someone that when she became chief minister, she was not knowing how to write her name. So first, her secretary said, "Ki ma'am, write Ravla Devi." So Ravla. Then once you write Ravla, then you have to add that. Okay. So and after few years, she was speaking. In fact, once on Independence Day celebration, I was in Gandhi Maidan. I was listening her lecture, means a speech on Independence Day live. I was in Gandhi Maidan, and she was saying fluently. Obviously, there were certain places where she was hesitating, but still, the person who is illiterate, the person who is not knowing how to write her name, she was defending herself, and many times she is defending. So, how this can happen? The more you practice, the more you involve in that issue, the better it is. Wherever you are getting opportunity, you say, you communicate, you try to explore certain things. If someone is ready to ask some question from you, you should be ready to reply even if it is wrong. Multiple time, if you are doing same exercise, one day you will come to a point where you can say the things right. It is your journey. Decide in best possible way how I can get better marks. If it needs some assistance, definitely you should take. If you are having any questions, query, doubt, you can ask, you can comment, you can message me. Okay, thank you.